So, hello friends, hope you all are doing well. And continuing this CUET PG entrance series, today we are going to talk about macroeconomics. ये little थोड़ा delay हो गया. This I had recorded on 14th July itself, but थोड़ा upload करने में delay हो रहा है तो उसके लिए sorry. And micro I have already uploaded. Please you watch Microeconomist first. How to tackle microeconomics in 5 days, and macroeconomics that I am going to tell you can tackle in 3 or 4 days. Yes guys, 4 days are more than enough to tackle. You can see the list. You are supposed to follow School of Thoughts strategy in the chronological way. Then we will see the VVI topics of macroeconomics, from where question is definitely asked. And the books I have already written and already sent in the group: H.L. Ahuja, Dornwich Fisher and Mankiw. These books you should follow. So we will follow school wise in a chronological way. So let's start this. First you are supposed to do mercantilist. What were the feature of mercantilist? Why mercantilist is known for? Then comes physiocrats. Then features of classicals, Keynesians, mercantilist, monetarist. I am really sorry, monetarist. First आएगा classical, फिर Keynesian, फिर monetarist. So you are supposed to do this, and all features, their important models and their and comparative analysis. क्लासिकल Keynesian से कैसे अलग था, Keynesian monetarist से कैसे अलग था. तो this you are supposed to do. Then we will have different models like ISLM model, consumption function, national income, multiplier, aggregate demand, aggregate supply model, and some fringe elements which is important for the exam. तो चलो let's start with the school of thoughts. Monetary mercantilist. Everybody knows that ki mercantilist basically believe in that trade is zero sum game. You should know that. The famous mercantilists, you should know who were the famous mercantilists, like Thomas Moon was the famous mercantilist. Sometimes question is that which of the following were mercantilists, like Friedman. So Friedman was father of monetarists, you should know. Then physiocrats came. Physiocrats criticized the mercantilist idea of trade and said agriculture is only surplus, so agriculture should be taxed. This was the saying of physiocrats. After that classical came. You should know all features of classical, that Sage law, JB Sage law, supply creates its on demand, aggregate supply कर्व उसका वर्टिकल क्यों होता है, क्लासिकल डाइकोटोमी क्या है, मॉनेटरी न्यूट्रलिटी क्या है, उनका क्या इक्विलिब्रियम अप्रोच था. दिस यू शुड नो. एंड इन ग्रेट डिप्रेशन classicals failed, so to explain the Great Depression, then Keynesian came. In Keynesian you should know what were the basic features of Keynesian economy, why it focused on demand side approach and promoted the government intervention to correct the equilibrium and gave the concept of effective demand. So these are the things you should know. And he focused on fiscal policy, while classical had policy ineffectiveness, that is neither policy nor fiscal will work. So these features you must know. Then we will have liquidity trap range, how money market works, how bond market gets equilibrium in Keynesian economics. All these features of Keynesian economics. Then slowly in 1940s, 1940s, not later 40s, that is nearly 50s. In 1940s neoclassical come, that is the part of growth that we will see in growth, whereas Harrod-Domar growth model, Sorrell model, these are the neoclassical, which talks about marginal and basically utility maximization and producers profit maximization things. So that has the little micro touch, okay, mathematical in nature. But in core macroeconomics, after Keynesian, monetarist came. You can consider monetary came after Keynesian. Monetary means adaptive expectation जो दिया, and long run Phillips curve. Earlier Phillips curves had this notion कि it is downward sloping and there is a trade-off between two things, unemployment and inflation. But monetarists gave the concept of adaptive expectation, and with these adaptive expectations, Milton Friedman explained augmented Phillips curve, that is vertical in nature and no trade-off between inflation and unemployment. Then came, you have this Lucas, new classical. If you can see this arrow, new classical means rational expectation theory, which is also called sometimes Lucas theory or Lucas supply curve. According to this new classical, it emphasized on rational expectation. That means all the consumer agents makes rational choices. That you should know. And here there is again policy effectiveness, that is new classical. Classicals, it will have same features, same conclusion as of classicals has. That is, there is full employment, there is vertical aggregate supply curve, there is no demand side or this supply side policy will work. So all these features, conclusion will be of classical, that is wage price flexibility, everything is just like classicals, but new thing was rational expectation. This was the new, that's why it was known as, or it is known as new classical. After that you will have real business cycle model. All things you should know, that aggregate supply will change or real output will change only when the real factors will change. Supply shocks, there are two kinds of supply shock, positive and negative. After real business cycle, there is little bit supply side economics given by Reaganomics, that you should know, Laffer curve and all the basics you should know. The keywords I am telling you, you please keep noting. After that, during 1980s, new Keynesian came, which was given by Mengiv. In new Keynesian, there are few things that has to be noted down. According to Keynesian economy, we have assumed there is wage and price rigidity. Similarly, it has rigidity, but new things in new Keynesian was imperfect competition. So here new means almost same feature of Keynes, but new thing was imperfect competition. So these are the 7 models I have presented. Several economists, several books has 7 things, but from my view, if you read it chronologically, first mercantilist came, then Physiocrats, all feature of Physiocrats, then classical, on models of classical, then Keynesian में सारे पढ़ लिए, उसने जो क्रॉस का दिया था ADY इक्विलिब्रियम वगैरह सारा पढ़ लिए. फिर मर्केंटलिस्ट देखेंगे, फिर न्यू क्लासिकल देखेंगे, फिर रियल बिजनेस साइकिल देखेंगे, फिर न्यू Keynesian मेनकिफ देखेंगे. उसके बाद आते हैं, देयर आर सम mixed topics which is very very important and favorite of CUET entrance exam and PG NET JRF. तो फर्स्ट कम्स इन्फ्लेशन. इन्फ्लेशन में आपके सारे टाइप्स के इन्फ्लेशन आ जाएंगे. इन्फ्लेशन, स्टैगफ्लेशन, डिफ्लेशन, सप्लाई पुश, कॉस्ट पुश, एवरीथिंग विच इज़ गिवन इन HL Ahuja book, very well explained, you please follow that. And then comes ISLM model, very very important, you please do it. Then consumption function, 3-4 types of consumption function, permanent consumption function, Keynesian consumption function, Ratchet effect, Dusenberry का दिया है, relative consumption function. So these 3-4 questions is asked. Then comes national income. National income से आते हैं GDP, GNP, NNP, personal income, disposable income. These basic features they ask, and some numerical is also asked. Then multiplier is which is VBI. मल्टीप्लायर में तो आते हैं, गवर्नमेंट बजट मल्टीप्लायर आते हैं, कभी टैक्स मल्टीप्लायर आते हैं, इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर आते हैं. देन यू हैव एग्रीगेट सप्लाई, एग्रीगेट डिमांड. सो ओवरऑल इफ़ यू कैन डू इट, आई एम टेलिंग यू, दिस होल यू कैन डू मैक्सिमम इन 4 days. आप 2 दिन में सारे स्कूल ऑफ थाट्स को देख लें, मर्केंटिलियम, फिजियोक्रेट्स, क्लासिकल, ये 1 दिन हो जाएगा. और 1 दिन में Keynesian, मर्केंटिलिस्ट, लूकस और न्यू Keynesian, ये सारे देख लेंगे 2 दिन. 2 days enough. And 1 day you give all these BBI topics what I have written on the left side. 3 days and 4th day में revision of all. Macro is very easy if you can connect the dots. Really friends, I am telling you. So I think I am very clear regarding this macroeconomics topics guys. And you please first you watch that microeconomics video I have already uploaded. Indian economy I have already uploaded. Growth development I have already uploaded. This macroeconomics I have already uploaded. In coming days I will upload mathematical economics and statistics BBI topics. For that you please like this video and you can subscribe this channel for upcoming notifications regarding everything CUET, PG entrance, economics strategy, everything. And you please share this information if you found it worthy. So I think I am clear. You please rewrite it and make the notes what I told you to follow guys. तो चलिए फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए आप बने रहें और उम्मीद है कि आप एग्ज़ाम में दमखम लेके तैयारी करेंगे. ऑल द बेस्ट गाइज, सी यू सून इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो.